Salam alaikum. Good morning, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of IBMC Financial Professionals, I welcome you all to the UAE India Business Fest at the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The IBMC Financial Professional Group was established in 2010 with the objective of serving as a financial knowledge platform and sharing investment project expertise for non-resident Indians, foreign corporates, and foreign nationals interested in India's financial sector. With the support and leadership of the IBMC UAE Chairman, His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Hamid, Mr. Sajid Kumar, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director, and Mr. Anup B.S. as Chief Business Officer and Executive Director, together they set an important milestone towards the first qualified foreign investments QFI account to India. Following the initiatives to set up the first QFI International Seminar in Dubai 2012 and the first Global Ambassadors Meet of QFI in Abu Dhabi in 2013, IBMC started full-fledged pre-investment and post-investment services to NRIs, foreign entities, and individuals for their investment requirements. Today, the IBMC Group performs its business across four core pillars: professional financial education, international legal and compliance services, international tax and audit services, and international investments. As part of its core strategy, IBMC has created a remarkable business synergy with stakeholders from the United Arab Emirates, which has led to a thirst amongst international investors who are serious about foreign direct investments, foreign institutional investments, and foreign portfolio investments, including infrastructure projects in both the Emirates and India. As a neutral entity, IBMC has independently customized joint initiatives with leading entities such as the Bombay Stock Exchange and the Benz Law Associates that operates out of the DIFC. It has also created centers of excellence in international investments, tax, compliance, and audit to innovatively drive the financial sector's growth in challenging times. Why the UAE India Business Fest? Today, as we are gathered here in a room of industry experts, scientists, innovators, wealthy investors, high net worth and ultra-high net worth individuals, we should be proud of our strong bonds between our respective countries. India and the UAE. Our deep bonds have existed since traditional maritime days, and we not only cherish each other's cultural, social, and traditional heritage, but also share a unique economic strength. India is UAE's second largest trade partner after China, and the UAE is the largest Arab investor in India. Our bonds of trust and friendship have reached a glorious pinnacle following the historic visit of India's Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, to the UAE in 2015, and the subsequent visit of the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan's visit to India in January this year. An ambitious roadmap has been created to benefit investors, SMEs, entrepreneurs, to drive quality investments and create a mutually rewarding business environment aimed at increased growth through innovation. Within this broad framework, to achieve such business goals, the UAE India Business Fest was born. It is a dynamic CSR initiative by the IBMC Group, the first of its kind in the region, to create a thriving business and knowledge platform whereby the gap between the MNCs and SMEs can be bridged intelligently through matchmaking opportunities as part of economic diversification. For most of you, as you probably are aware, it is a 10-month, 12-hour-long, 12-sector-based business festival across the 7 Emirates. Launched in March this year at the Armani Hotel in the Burj Khalifa district of Dubai, today's Sharjah Meet is aimed at exploring specific sector analysis and emerging opportunities. The UAE India Fest will be showcased in the Emirate of Ajman in July, followed by Al Quwain in September, Fujairah in October, Ras Al Khaimah in November, and finally conclude in Abu Dhabi in December. The UAE India Business Ambassador Awards and the UAE India Business Excellence Awards will also be held as part of concluding ceremonies. I won't take much longer because I know it's a packed morning, but the lineup of speakers and panelists is mentioned in the agenda. So stay tuned, keep up the energy levels. I mean, it is a serious business boot camp. A few announcements that we have is the B2B Business Lounge, which is intended to discuss feasibility potential, signing of agreements, and the way forward for one-to-one investment discussions. 12 major sectors from manufacturing, chemicals, maritime, agriculture, tourism, IT, semiconductors, energy, retail, construction, and other diverse areas such as banking, finance, realty, and education are for grabs. The business and industry workshops and seminars will address an overview and developments in relevant sectors, address the challenges, and create a dialogue to move business deals in a constructive and timely manner. I would also like to draw attention to the business portal, the UAE India B2B business portal. It is a unique gateway that serves as a one-stop shop for investors to find suitable partners. It is complimentary, and those listed will get several benefits, such as a 1-year post-event support, as well as private meetings with industry experts, including 17 reports on industry outlooks, free consultations on the UAE government services, and complimentary invitations to future events. So get on the information highway. Evening session, as mentioned in the agenda, will commence at 7 p.m. It will be graced by His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Hamid, the chairman of the IBMC UAE. Highlights of the evening program will emphasize on signing of agreements, MOUs, investment and business announcements, including the official release of an industry research report. A question and answer session will follow, led by Chief Business Officer and Executive Director of IBMC, Mr. Anup P.S. Start preparing your questions as we kick off this morning. Before I ask Mr. Sajid to come forward to the dais, I would like to mention that lunch will be served at the restaurant on the ground floor. Please do make the most of the investment opportunities and schedule a slot to meet the experts at the business lounge. Once again, my personal wishes to the Chairman and Board of the IBMC UAE, as well as to the shareholders, Mr. Sasi Kumar Janardhan, Ms. Anasuya Shabu, Ms. Monica Agarwal, Ms. Jeeta Alvin for their support. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the supporters, the BSc Institute, ILNFS, the CEO Clubs Network, IMARC Serve, the Global Compact Network, UAE, the Ras Al Khaimah Free Zone, and Dubai Maritime City. Most important, the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce for their hospitable venue. Stay tuned. I am Nettie Maddock, international moderator and anchor, who will run the agenda this morning and this evening with strict timekeeping. Enjoy. A few words about Mr. Sajid Kumar, the CEO and MD of the IBMC Global Networks. Mr. Sajid Kumar has more than 20 years' experience in the global financial services sector. He has held several positions with major stock exchanges, financial institutions, brokerage houses, and intermediaries globally. He is the master brain to start the IBMC Group in 2010. Sajid's initiatives had taken UAE's financial service industry to a new phase with international compliance, IT, and financial policies for the region. His leadership has received UAE's most prestigious award, the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Business Award in the finance category in 2012, the Corporate Social Responsibility, the CSR Award from the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry in 2013, and the Arab Achievement Award in 2010 as the leader in the finance category. I could go on, but I'll keep it brief, as he is highly regarded in the financial industry leader as a true visionary. He is also an executive board member of the CEO Clubs, which is connected with 22 countries and contributes his expertise in the area of financial services. A round of applause for Mr. Sajid Kumar, the CEO and Managing Director of IBMC Professionals.
Very good morning once again. So after successfully conducting UAE India Business Fest at the first Emirate to Dubai, also after conducting 1 year research, we found that UAE India trade, business or investments are happening mainly on MNC area. From MNC to SME or MSME sector, there is a huge gap or vacuum considering the business or investment diversification, especially from UAE to across GCC. So we have done 17 sector study. Out of that, we found that 12 sectors where India can contribute from MNC to MSME sectors. That you can see that this 12 sectors details. So considering all these facts, considering the investment or business diversification, we have started supporting SME, MSME or non-listed companies to come up from the domestic level to international level. So that is from UAE and India. So how to do that? In India, it's very much difficult to reach 29 states, and here also to reach 7 Emirates, how to match with them. So we have started in 2016 January as a CSR part. IBMC started the UAE India B2B portal, where this SME or MSME or non-listed companies can able to list at free of cost, and they can elevate their position from domestic to international level. In 2017 January, considering the requirement of these players from India and UAE, IBMC had initiated to start UAE India B2B Center. So UAE India B2B Center will provide locally the comfortable level for these domestic players to learn more about the other country, other part of the sectors too. Again, for giving the more confidence level to the government, for giving the comfort level to the players, also giving the knowledge to the industry players, we have decided to start UAE India Business Fest 27. It's a 10 months long campaign across UAE. So who all are participating here? Industry leaders from India and UAE. They are not addressing their comments to this room. This program is live. So globally, the industry leaders and industry players are also watching all the presentations from the speakers. That is one thing. Second, what we are doing, considering the Bombay Stock Exchange or National Stock Exchange, 5,000 plus companies are there where IBMC is capable to run all these kind of activities, even the B2B portal or B2B center or business fest. This is the first time in this area we are conducting this after doing that much studies from the industry level. We are very much confident that we are also representing Bombay Stock Exchange Institute and Bombay Stock Exchange activities we are supporting from GCC and UAE. 5,000 plus companies listed with Bombay Stock Exchange from 36 sectors. So India is booming with the 36 sectors, where UAE, we can see that the mainly, if we are not considering the oil and gas sector, 8 to 10 sectors are active. India is capable for giving 10 to 15 sectors to activate or to start in this part of the world. So to support that, we have done that 17 sectors studies and published the 17 sectors report to the investors and business people. That is free of cost. That's as a complimentary. All investors or business people can able to avail from IBMC. So this UAE India Business Fest is giving that much information, knowledge to the industries. This nearly 15 to 17 industries across UAE and across India. So this is what we are doing through this UAE India Business Fest. So definitely we are very much confident on that. We can able to support the business people and investors of UAE and India, so where what they are looking for. And especially this is a business or investment diversification. We are sure that our research team in India and UAE, they are capable for giving that much information. So UAE India B2B Center is there. Afterwards, a lot of events, a lot of conferences are happening in India and UAE. What is the speciality or specialities of this event is after this event, we are providing the all attendees post 1 year support as complimentary. So who all are coming from India, they are coming and presenting their all information, or they are just gathering all information going back to India. So they can locally convey the message. They need further support. Without contacting UAE as international, they can contact locally and they can take all these 7 Emirates information from India. Similarly, 29 state governments are coming up with a dynamic that, the project plans and all. Rather than the central government, we are connecting with the 29 state governments and promoting that, the PPP project. So PPP project is a public-private participation is most important along with the diversification. We are considering that importance also. We are supporting for that kind of PPP projects where in India and UAE. So I'm very much happy to open this conference, this second conference with all your support. And I'm just handing over, enter this conference room to Ms. Neti Maddock. She's an international moderator and anchor who specializes in trade missions, foreign delegations, and international investment seminars. She has worked in foreign diplomatic missions in Mumbai, as well as with the Commonwealth Development Corporation in Tanzania. So why she is here, not only as just a moderator, she is having in-depth knowledge in this area. So I'm very much confident on her and wishing her all success and handing over this entire this conference to her. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Sajid Kumar. That was very insightful to capture the nuts and bolts and the highs of the discussions and the panelists, to have it live, easily accessible globally. I think that is the first step in the right direction, where time is of the essence. The times are challenging, time is money, and decisions need to be captured instantly. Well, let's press on. Let's follow the agenda. And now we will have Ms. Monica Agarwal, partner of IBMC International, to welcome with her comments. Monica Agarwal is a passionate, creative entrepreneur, and she is a partner of IBMC International. She is also an administrative board member of the Indian Business and Professional Council often known as IBMC Dubai, which is the largest Indian business council in the Emirates. As CEO and Director of Artistic Interiors LLC, Artin, which is a turnkey interior design group, Monica has had a very successful track record of over 20 years' experience in the design industry and has received many praises for her work. Her impressive design portfolio includes diversified projects from the royal family, hotels, developers, F&B, retailers, corporates, and individuals with a taste for design and style. Over to Monica Agarwal.
Thank you, Neti. UAE India Business Fest welcomes you all for our another knowledge information-packed program. Good morning, dignitaries and friends. In August 2015, Modi ji became the first Indian Prime Minister to visit UAE in 34 years and set in motion a chain of events that broadened the bilateral beyond being just a business relationship. And in past 18 months, including Modi ji's historic visit, the Prime Minister and Sheikh Mohammed have met on three separate occasions. Certainly, trade, investment, and energy are the most visible features of India-UAE ties. The two leaders reviewed the progress in realizing the $75 billion target for UAE investments in India, plans for rapid expansion of next generation infrastructure development. UAE and India pledged to boost bilateral trade by 60% in January 2017. The UAE side reaffirmed its interest in investing in infrastructure development in India, especially energy, power generation and transmission, defense production, industrial corridors and parks, railways, roads, ports, shipping, and logistics. To quote Modi ji's, our program of inclusive development, including financial inclusion, Make in India, Skill India, Digital India, industrial corridors, and smart cities will boost growth and employment in India, was mentioned in 2015. And today we stand seeing growth in all these initiatives. Rulers of UAE have launched their vision of 2030 into a global platform of knowledge-based, sustainable, and innovation-focused businesses. Today's UAE India Business Fest will explore Sharjah sector-wise possibilities which will connect and materialize business investments between UAE and India. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ms. Monica Agarwal, for forging and re-emphasizing the importance of India and UAE and many commonalities. Let's move on. Now we will have Mr. Anu P.S., the Chief Business Officer and Executive Director of the IBMC Global Networks, to address the UAE India Business Fest 2017, the Sharjah-specific Emirate perspective. Mr. Anup is an MBA University first rank holder with specialization in finance and marketing. From a project manager handling corporate projects in India to managing and marketing financial products abroad, today Anup is actively involved in the strategic planning and positioning of the IBMC brand globally.